George Washington Carver, a remarkable figure in American history, particularly during the late 19th and early 20th centuries, faced numerous challenges and overcame significant obstacles in his journey, leaving an indelible mark on Black history. Born into slavery in Diamond, Missouri, around 1864, Carver's early life was fraught with adversity. Separated from his parents at a young age, he was raised by Moses and Susan Carver, who treated him as their own child. Despite the hardships of his early years, Carver displayed an insatiable curiosity and a keen intellect that would eventually lead him to become one of the most influential scientists and educators of his time. The end of the Civil War marked a turning point in Carver's life. The Emancipation Proclamation granted freedom to enslaved individuals, and Carver, along with his brother James, gained their emancipation. This newfound freedom opened up opportunities for education, and Carver embarked on a quest for knowledge that would define his legacy. However, racial prejudices and limited educational resources for Black individuals in the post-Reconstruction era presented significant challenges. Undeterred, Carver pursued education with determination, attending several schools before being accepted into Simpson College in Iowa. Carver's academic journey was a testament to his resilience and thirst for knowledge. Despite facing discrimination and financial hardships, he excelled in his studies, earning a degree in agricultural science in 1894. His accomplishments did not go unnoticed, and he was soon invited to join the faculty at Iowa State Agricultural College, now Iowa State University. However, realizing that racial tensions and discrimination persisted, Carver made the courageous decision to move to the Tuskegee Institute in Alabama, a historically Black institution founded by Booker T. Washington. At Tuskegee, Carver faced the harsh realities of racial segregation and the prevailing belief in the inferiority of Black individuals. Nevertheless, he saw an opportunity to make a difference and contribute to the progress of his community. Carver embraced his role as the head of the agricultural department at Tuskegee and dedicated himself to improving the lives of Black farmers in the South, who were grappling with the challenges of crop depletion and economic hardship. Carver's groundbreaking work in agriculture and botany set him apart as a visionary scientist. He focused on crop rotation and soil conservation, advocating for sustainable farming practices to revive the depleted soils of the southern United States. His revolutionary approach, rooted in scientific principles, aimed to empower farmers with the knowledge and tools needed to achieve economic self-sufficiency. Carver's innovative techniques, such as planting nitrogen-fixing crops like peanuts and sweet potatoes, not only replenished the soil but also provided valuable crops for consumption and market sale. Despite his remarkable contributions to agricultural science, Carver faced significant resistance from those who resisted change or were unwilling to accept the expertise of a Black scientist. Racial prejudice and skepticism about the capabilities of Black individuals persisted, even as Carver's work began to yield tangible results. Undeterred, he tirelessly promoted his methods, conducting demonstrations and educating farmers about the benefits of crop rotation and diversification. Carver's commitment to education extended beyond the agricultural field. He believed in the transformative power of knowledge and sought to uplift Black communities through education. Recognizing the importance of scientific literacy, he advocated for practical and accessible education that addressed the needs of Black students. Carver's efforts to integrate scientific knowledge into everyday life had a profound impact, inspiring a generation of Black scientists and educators. The 1920s and 1930s marked a period of recognition and acclaim for Carver. His reputation as a brilliant scientist and educator spread beyond the confines of Tuskegee, and he gained national and international recognition. Carver's achievements were celebrated, and he became an influential figure in American society, challenging prevailing stereotypes and contributing to the dismantling of racial barriers. However, Carver's journey was not without its share of challenges and setbacks. The Great Depression of the 1930s posed economic hardships for the entire nation, and funding for agricultural research and education dwindled. Despite the adversity, Carver persisted in his work, advocating for the importance of sustainable agricultural practices as a means of economic recovery for struggling communities. His resilience and determination in the face of adversity reflected not only his personal strength but also his commitment to the well-being of others. Carver's legacy extends beyond his scientific contributions. It encompasses his role as a trailblazer for racial equality. As a Black man in a segregated society, he faced prejudice and discrimination throughout his life. However, Carver's response to these challenges was characterized by grace, humility, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. He did not let societal limitations define his aspirations or inhibit his contributions to science and education. In addition to his work in agriculture, Carver emerged as a prominent advocate for civil rights. He engaged in dialogues with political leaders, including President Franklin D. Roosevelt, emphasizing the importance of equality and justice for all Americans. Carver's influence reached the highest echelons of government as he became a trusted advisor on matters related to agriculture and race relations. Carver's multifaceted legacy is a testament to the transformative power of perseverance and intellect. His life's work serves as an inspiration for generations to come, transcending racial and societal boundaries. Carver's impact on Black history is immeasurable, as he not only broke down barriers in the scientific community, but also paved the way for future generations of Black scientists, educators, and leaders. In conclusion, George Washington Carver's struggle in Black history is a narrative of triumph over adversity. From the shackles of slavery to the hallowed halls of academia, Carver defied societal expectations and emerged as a pioneer in agricultural science and education. His journey was marked by challenges, but Carver's unwavering commitment to knowledge, sustainability, and racial equality left an enduring legacy. As we reflect on Carver's life and contributions, we are reminded of the resilience and brilliance that have shaped Black history and continue to inspire individuals striving for excellence in the face of adversity.